It's 4 a.m.
Real fucked up now. The guy take my kids out.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. What it is, what I do. We're back with RE2. Sorry, I'm eating pizza, eating dinner. What's that? 6:18. I could probably be on here until like maybe 9. Other than that, that's it. So.
Resident Evil 2.
Ah. Ah. All right. Back at it with Claire.
Oh, I know that. Hey, I didn't know you guys were handing out free gum on your sidewalk or on your driveway.
Shit, and I just started up a stream. I was not expecting you to actually swing by today. All right, what's up, bro?
D&D prep. When did you get this?
Oh, fucking! Did you not see it like 2 days ago when you came by?
No.
Yeah, because well, for one, I had.
Is it for your back?
Yeah, it's for my back. It's a back. It's literally a back pillow.
I said that ironically.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. How are you doing? Pretty good.
I'm horny.
Great. I'm not. Well, bend over then. Fuck you. Anyway,
Bend very hard.
Where's your wife? Oh yeah, work. Or whatever she does.
Sure, let's call it that. All right, so D&D prep.
Yes. Okay. So, I have some things to go over with you guys because Scott and Aaron, some developments. So, Scott, his daughter is getting married.
Really?
Yes.
The youngest or the oldest?
Youngest. Youngest is getting oldest. Oldest got married 2 years ago. Youngest is getting married, and she's, it's also because, she's,
Pregnant?
yes. And the rule is in their family, there is a rule that grandma has. It's the same rule my grandmother had.
You mean Nana?
Yeah, Nana, you know the rule that she has. If you have a baby out of wedlock, it's coming off. They're an Italian family. Scott is a fucking super Italian family. If Nona says, no, sorry,
You're getting married.
If she says that if you have a child out of wedlock, you're getting married. Now, if you don't believe in marriage, you have to get a domestic partnership at minimum, or you have to plead your case with her why you deserve to have your Willie. She's heavily Catholic.
That woman is old school Protestant. Like
No, not Protestant. She is Catholic. She
is the same as the fucking old school Protestants because of the fact that they will literally sit there. You lie to her, she will cut off your fucking hands.
Oh my god,
and your tongue.
So she's friends with 13 Mother Superiors.
Yeah, I do not want to be a part of that family. No way. I would not survive.
Bro, hold on. She has pictures with 5 different popes.
I'll put it like this, Kyle. You would love her cooking though.
Oh, here's the funny thing is,
she has a mastichola recipe that you would fucking die for.
Bro,
I'm sorry, a what recipe?
Mastacholi.
Mastacholi.
He fucked up with the word. But listen here, she has a frick. Okay.
Meatballs?
Oh, pasta vazul.
Yes.
Dude, in the wintertime, she would make her homemade pasta vazul. Oh, to die for.
Yeah, the problem is you would literally eat so much you would forget you were eating, and then you're still eating later on, and fucking what would end up happening is,
bro,
you would overeat.
Exactly.
You would be stuffed for fucking 3 days.
Bro, he gained. So I brought him over to Scott's house, and Scott invited us over for like a family dinner, and so he's like, but he was like, why are we going to his family dinner? I'm like, trust me, you've been invited, you go, and so. He was at the door making a fuss.
I found out why.
That's
when Nona
came up.
That's like when
Nona comes up and asks you to fucking attend.
Because Nona heard stories about him that he was. So this was back when he wasn't getting enough to eat because they were having money problems, but he was making sure everybody else was eating. And Nona was like, "No, you bring that you bring that boy over here right now. I am going to feed him until he pops."
This
he
is
25 pounds.
This is when that one white boy gets invited to a black cookout. You do not deny that. You fucking go.
Well, no, he went there, bro. He's not kidding. He was, as soon as I said, "Oh, this is my friend Dan," Nona's like, "Oh, you're him." Comes up, this little 4'11" woman with a little shawl comes up to him, says, "Oh, you look like a healthy boy." Grabs him by the collar and sits him at the table and says, "Here, let me get you something to eat. You look like you're starving." And you're like, "Yeah, no, I haven't eaten in like a day." He literally said the words, "I haven't eaten in 2 days." Everybody in the room, like it was like out of a movie. Everybody in the room goes, and I was just like, "Oh, you said it." And so everybody goes into the kitchen, comes out with all this food and puts it in front of him. He gets a plate of everything. And Nona says, "You don't leave this table till it's all gone."
Oh God.
and like he looked up at me and he's like,
Bon appetit, my friend.
I'm like, "Bon appetit, bitch."
Bon appetit, bitch.
Before that guy even did that, I said this to him and he's just like, "Am I really gonna have to eat?" I'm like, "You're gonna have to eat it all." And he ate it all, and when he was done, he was like, "Ugh." And she's like, "Who wants a cannoli?" And he's just like, He enjoyed the cannoli. But I remember, I called him the next day, and he's like, go away. Go away.
That's like, why? I'm
Just go
throwing
away.
up.
No, he wasn't throwing up. He didn't throw up anything. But I will say this, 3 days later, the poop he had, like, bro, this thing was as wide as your butt can get and as long as your, like, dude, it was like this long. We had to take it out of the toilet and bury it in the backyard like a body. He was like red in the face asking me, like, I need you to help me get rid of this shit. And I'm like, what's the shit? And he's like, that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did you have a baby? And he's like, that's known as cooking. And I'm like, he originally gained 40 pounds and he lost 15 from taking a shit. 15-pound shit.
Anyway, back to D&D prep. What the fuck?
So Scott's youngest daughter is getting married.
Okay.
And she's pregnant. So.
Where'd you throw the?
I'm really hoping it's a boy.
Well, they already know. It is a boy.
Because I jinxed Scott with that fucking last time.
Well, no. So Scott's. So there's a tradition in their family. They always have their firstborn is always a boy, whatever reason. It's always a boy.
Fucking magic.
It's a family curse / gift. But then the second child is always a girl. Do you know how many kids that his daughter wants?
Please tell me it's not more than 4.
Oh yeah, they want 6 kids.
I was.
Do you know how many Okay, Nona,
That
by
bitch
the way,
does not have the fucking cervix for that. I'm sorry. Last time I saw her, yeah,
Oh,
she
she
had
does.
hips, but like
she does. She's
she
more
looked like one of those fucking petite models that was like literally,
She
just
thickened
all
up.
skin and bone. Okay.
She thickened up. She thickened up, and also they found out what was wrong with her growth. It was the makeup, like you said.
Okay.
So they stopped the makeup, and she actually grew 6 inches. So she returned back to normal growth. Her weight came back to her. Yeah, back to D&D. So, you guys probably have questions. Please. So, this next session will be a lot of RP. There might be some combat. There might be some combat within the RP. Because the Mind Flayers of Thune, depending on which sect, because I never said which sect of the Mind Flayers of Thune.
Yeah, like I
just
said,
said
you
that the Mind Flayers of Thune-
left us on a fucking cliffhanger. Like,
That was
we do not know what the fuck
That
we're
was a
expecting.
total Barbosa moment, like, so what happened to me, ship? Moment, like, motherfucker! Like, all I could hear, like, when I was saying that was, like, it paused at you saying, mother! And when it comes back, fucker!
It's just me running as Jack Sparrow, just Mind Flayers of Thune.
No, but the Mind Flayers of Thune sect. Now, so I will say you guys got your first unlucky roll.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
You guys got your first unlucky roll. We rolled a 10.
Oh God.
So I will say.
So this is the first luck die that we failed.
Oh yeah, you guys' other luck die passed pretty well. You got a 5 and a 3, a 7. Pretty close. But you got a 10, which means that an unlucky happening will happen in the next session.
Oh boy.
Which it could pertain to the sect of the Mind Flayers of Thune. It also could pertain to the mood that Thune is in.
Oh shit.
Thune is a being that does not have a form, but is so powerful that does not have the stability to maintain a form.
So if we told him about Thane, that
He knows about Thane.
Okay.
He hates Thane, and mentioning Thane will make it worse.
Yeah. So try not to.
Unfortunately, that's kind of impossible if you guys are trying to recruit them and taking him down.
Fuck. We might have an encounter if his move. Oh fuck.
Thune is a very unpredictable and very dangerous entity because the Mind Flayers of Thune react to his every will. So if he's pissed off at you, they're pissed off at you, and they will assume that means it killed them.
Oh boy.
But
Oh
you
fuck.
did get one saving grace.
Which is?
So we have a new die for phase 2.
And that's
your anomaly die.
okay.
So you did get a confirmed anomaly, which is good. I guess, one good silver lining out of it. You may get a bagged sex, but the individual, the representative, so the speaker of Thune in this instant, is going to be a former Mind Flayer character of mine.
Okay.
Which is, there's very few Mind Flayer characters that I've played, other than Othroma. And there's one from an old campaign that he knows that he loved this character. Now, this character was thought to be dead.
Okay.
But he's not. He joined the Mind Flayers of Thune in order to maintain his survival.
Okay.
Long story short, the end of that campaign, if you're trying to ring your bell, this was in our magical Wild Wild West campaign.
Okay.
And basically a massive ethereal quintessence rift was created, and long story short, somebody had to stay behind in it in order to shut it.
And your Mind Flayer character...
Originally, the paladin was going to sacrifice himself, but my Mind Flayer character had other means and motives and booted everybody out in the last second. He was a gunslinger scion. His name was Kos. Kos was a sarcastic asshole, independent Mind Flayer that did not belong to any Elder Brain. He had his own line of thinking. He was completely different from other Mind Flayers. He also didn't think like them. You know how they're cruel and... I mean, he's cruel. He was cruel and sadistic in his own way, but he was kind of a sarcastic asshole character. He was that lone outlaw that didn't give a flying fuck what anybody thought. And when everyone ever saw him that he was a Mind Flayer and found out, they would always hate him for it because nobody even fucking cared. He loved that character because Charlie even got to meet that character for a brief amount of time. But I will say, that character is your silver lining bonus, because no matter what mood Thune may be, if he's the speaker, he doesn't really change from his calm, sarcastic asshole attitude.
So his mood will not be affected by Thune.
No, but there's only one way to piss him off.
And that's?
Touch his hat.
Okay.
Touch his hat, you will fucking die. I'm not kidding you.
Without his consent.
No. You will never give you consent to touch his hat. It's one of his flaws, like, touch my hat, you die. And I have killed characters because...
Not unless if it's to fix his hat?
No, you try to fix you touch his hat in any way, he will kill you.
So if an enemy shot his hat and damaged it, and the party offers to fix it,
and if they fix it without his consent saying yes, they're all dead.
This is where I'm trying to get. If the party offers to fix it and he says yes,
is a gift from the Grimm.
Okay.
The Grimm is an entity of death that is basically the Grim Reaper of the Lantern Keeper. He is his executioner, and his... Like, if the Lantern Keeper sends the Grimm, there's no negotiation. When he finds you, it's done. You're dead. You're gone. Like, you can't negotiate, you can't fight, because this thing can't be destroyed, harmed, or killed. It is, you're dead. The Grimm gave him his hat. So if you touch that hat, you die. It's literally, that's the funny thing is, he doesn't kill you. You die. The only people that can touch that hat are the Grimm, the Lantern Keeper, or whomever the Grimm gave it to. He is the Grimm's apprentice. He's a death slinger.
So pretty much that hat, you touch the hat, you die. Yeah. So your player doesn't. So the trope of the whole hat is that the hat itself is the thing that kills you.
It's super curse.
It's got an instant. It's got an power
instant
word
death
kill.
curse that
It's got a power word kill on it. No matter what health you are at, if you have 2 million HP, you touch that hat.
Do you want to know one of the stupidest things that happened in the campaign with him that he was in that happened?
What?
So, a super powerful like demon lord that tried to like conquer the 9 hells accidentally grazed that hat and dropped dead. We beat that BBG in a fucking instant because he touched the hat when he grabbed me.
It was not my fault.
No, it wasn't his fault. It was nobody's fault. And the DM was so pissed because he made the rule for the fucking hat.
It's like my own boss killed by my own creation.
Bro, he had to create a whole new BBG like last minute after that session because that was supposed to be the final endgame boss that we killed by accident our first time meeting it.
So he had to create something else that was immune to that effect.
No. That effect is the Grim. You can't be immune to it. The Grim is an absolute kill card. Basically, the Grim is in my games and in other games, if you derail to the point that you won't stop and that we have to kill you off to make the point. If you don't listen, we will fucking kill you. So, the Grim is in this campaign, but the Grim is a personal friend of Weep because Weep trained him. That's Weep's apprentice. The Grim is literally the only person to ever graduate from Weep's school of learning.
Here's a thought that just popped into my head.
What?
Even using magic telekinesis telekinesis to even like without it's a means of
if you use telekinesis
to
are you the one using it? Did you have permission from Grim to touch the hat?
Even if you're not
are you commanding the telekinesis?
That still works? Oh, that's broke as fuck!
That's why the defaulted character. Yeah. If you mage hand it, you die.
Oh no! That is an instant roll for a new character.
No, if you have a legendary character, it's roll your 1 death saving throw. If you make it, you're fine. If it happens again, you're dead. You don't get saved.
Exactly. It's like you only get 1 save if you are legendary, but other than that, good luck.
No. But this is the other thing is, so in this phase, because I have said this, your characters are unique because they can learn and from other people, just like your children have become apprentice or champions of certain characters. In this phase, you can approach characters that you know currently to become your teachers of sort. This brings you down a specific path for your classes that gives you unique abilities that I can work with you to make for your character that you unlock as you go along with them.
Oh, okay.
So this is unique, and I work with you individually on them. But remember, when you take a teacher, you have to go through at least a bare minimum of 5 levels with them. And you can fail. If you fail, you don't gain an ability from them. So keep that in mind. The more skills and abilities you guys learn from teachers, and even if you go beyond level 5, they can have, and by the way, any character that you've had interactions with that is a major character, Anubis is a potential. Even though your son already has is a champion for him, or is his apprentice, you can still learn from them. Lampreya, Serena,
obviously.
Bedlam is actually an option for both of you.
Yeah, I was like, but the thing is with my character, I don't know exactly who else I would actually.
Too. Grandpa and Grandma.
Yes. So if you solidify them and go up to them and say, "Hey, I need more practice with my ability, and I want more swordsmanship," they'll take you on. They'll hear out your proposal, and then they'll consider taking you on as apprentice. Your grandmother is going to be difficult. Being her official apprentice, you have to prove yourself. And at your current level and skill with a blade even, you're still kind of lacking in that department. Your grandfather is going to be an ease in the park. Grandpa, I need to learn more about my nightmare heritage. Alrighty then.
And then after him, it would be Selena because of the fact that I am part energy vampire.
Yes. Now, actually, Selena would not take you on. She is not an energy vampire. She is a blood mage. But she can refer you to any of them. And because she's in favor to you, she's indebted to you for what you did do, and you have her seal, you can make up to 3 requests of her a year. Now, she doesn't have to do those requests. She can always delegate them out. But if it's a request to learn more about your energy vampirism, she can definitely refer you to the best sources.
Now, who would be best for Victor to train under as teachers?
That depends. What type of abilities and skills do you want to learn?
I wouldn't know. I don't know exactly what I'm missing because
Hold up. How do you not know what you're missing? It's your character.
Kyle, there's one person on the ship that you can automatically go to ask, who could probably refer you to millions.
What? The Shadow of Death?
No,
Artemis Owl.
Your great grandfather, which is also considered your uncle because you don't know that he's your great grandfather. Artemis Owls is an he is an artificer god. He is a fucking doctor of medical and biology, science, and artificery. He has so many different qualifications. And the nice thing about owlings are super well connected with other owlings and other masteries of different arts. You're also a member of the royal family. You are holding his old position. But you have elevated it to Marquis. You also have national and royal standing, meaning any teacher under the Owling Nation, Arachne Nation, also is required, if you enlist their aid for teaching or for apprenticeship, they must respond. You're a Marquis.
And on top of that, just remember as well, how many fucking gods have we met? On top of that, you have a personal fuckfest with the god of toxins.
Yeah.
You could technically ask him to get you a referral as well, if need be. On top of that, you not only have all of that, you have Sierra's contacts, you have my contacts.
You have the Sea of the Faithful, which is a freaking... By the way, the Sea of the Faithful can bring you some...
I ain't gonna let that fucking gender thing fucking slide with fucking Toxin. You fucking bitch.
You do realize that gods can change their genders and will.
I know.
So I see Toxin as a guy.
Yeah, and Toxin originally was a guy. Just the fact that he becomes a female doesn't matter.
So technically, you fucked a he-she. A he-she. It's okay.
Gods are hermaphrodites. Who cares? And we all here would fuck a he-she dude.
Yes.
Next session, are we gonna be around any any guilds or anything?
Bro, we're in the Frost capital.
We're in the capital of the Frostburn Empire. They have a headquarters for every guild.
I'm asking because I want to make sure that I know going into this next session, because if there are, I'm going to make a stop.
I'm going to clarify this. You have a royal hub for the following guilds: the Artificers, Manufactorum, as well as core guilds. These are the ones you guys discover in phase 2. Cores are those in the IRS, in the unique guilds of artificery. Royal headquarters, if you are of royalty, you have an all-access pass. And you...
Wait, hold up.
Marquis. He's a Marquis.
Marquis is nobility, not royalty.
No, it's considered... The noble and royal. So a royal hub means that if you are a boy,
it wouldn't really matter because of the fact that I'm a royal, he'd be able to get in anyway. As long
Yes.
as he's fucking walking with me.
And he's already a member. Well, no, for the artificers, yes, but for the royal hub. Okay, let me continue. The royal hub of the assassins, mercenary, and executioners guild.
That's
so
what I
the
wanted.
cleaners guild.
That's what I wanted to know. If any of those guilds were there, I was gonna make a trip there while
The Assassins Guild in the Frostburn Empire is the largest Assassins Guild in the known world.
Oh, good, because
No.
so that way, so I can make a public announcement there while holding up fucking Jitter Jones's caps,
Yes, because
solidifying he's dead.
That's where the United Assassins Council sits. Your spot is waiting for you. All you have to do is bring in your prize. Your trophy is what proves it.
On top of that, you said there was. Last time you came over, you said there was someplace I need to go before I go to talk to Titan in the.
Yeah, Zark's facility.
Yeah.
Which, ironically speaking, is nestled directly underneath the Grand Cathedral of the Paladins, Cleric, and Divinity guilds. Now, let me be very clear. The Divinity Guilds is a place where you can commune with any god. It also has a doorway, an alluvium of sorts, that leads to the realm of the gods that allows mortals to enter as a guest zone, where you can communicate directly with a god you're trying to speak to, if you cannot speak to them through their altar.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucking bad juju.
Hmm?
That's bad juju.
Why is that bad juju? Yeah, you can. Fishy has a statue there. Here's another thing is, if you contain an alliance with a god, you enter into that royal hub, each royal hub inside is the size of a large town. It's like a small city.
So then my question is, how does that deal with my demigod status? Though?
That's where things get fun. When you enter into there, if you are of god lineage, a specific type of halo or thing will appear above you. You have a halo dawn in tentacles and thorns. That one, basically you have a crown of madness, meaning that you are related to a deus. A deus's crown is different than a god's crown. You're not technically a demigod, you're a demideus.
Okay, so is that like?
It's technically makes you have the same. Basically, you have royal status within the church. So the church doesn't go off of royalty, they go off of ranks. But God's children, so the children of the gods and the children of the deus, have a different authority level. The one at that current location is the daughter of the deus of life. She is the son of the lantern keeper is there. They maintain order over all deus and half deus kind that enter there.
As soon as I walk through the door, this halo is going to appear over my head.
Yes, and then a platform underneath you will lift you up directly to one of those two individuals, where they will ask you to state your name and lineage. Your crown will then change to your grandparents' lineage, and a banner, the symbol will appear above it. All of the members of those clergy will flock to you, will come upon you, and those of the higher rankings will then be your advising council and will scatter the masses. And they will guide you to where you ever need to go. You ask them questions, they will answer, otherwise they will not speak to you. The way that the clergy of Nightmares works is they speak when spoken to in the presence of a child of their deity. By the way, they have absolute loyalty to their deity. Nobody fucks with Phasmodeus. Phasmon Odeus is his name. Phasmon Odeus. Not even Asmodeus wouldn't fuck with him. And by the way, the Deus of Nightmares is technically one of the top 3 most powerful, and the Lantern Keeper is in the top 5. The Deus of Nightmare is
still above.
he's above you, but he's not above your grandpa. Oh. Your grandpa could waffle stomp the Lantern Keeper into next billion years. Because the thing is,
I would never have to worry about that though, because of the fact that
because you know why? He is also known as the Deus of Fear. Anything you fear, he can become. And everything, including deises, have a fear. He is the most powerful deus against any other deus. Or god. And they cannot harm what they most fear until they conquer it. Which is very hard for even deises to do.
I'm guessing Leaf wasn't allowed you to do that.
Because of the thing that Leaf fears, the Deus of Nightmares doesn't ever want to fucking fight with him. He found out what he fears, and he actually fears what he fears. That's why him and Leaf get along so well. Okay, so the lucky thing to tell you guys is the Mind Flayer Thune sect. I'm just going to tell you. They are the Black Spine. They're one of the most ruthless, the most diabolical, and most cunning of the sects. They are also in the top 5 most dangerous. Because of how zealotry they are towards Thune, and when his will points them in the direction of violence or aggression, they go above and beyond. They also have the second largest legion of quintessence, abomination creation, soldiers, mechanica, and all kinds of things. They're heavily machine-oriented and cleric-infused. Their clerics serve Thune. The leader of them will be there too, which is the most problematic part. And that is the Obsidian Storm will be there. But you've only encountered him one time in another kingdom. Which is a good fight, but he's a terrifying fight with that. He has both the Orb of Thune and the Malthun of Terror. And you know both of those weapons. He possesses both of them, as well as he also possesses the third item that he doesn't use. But for your information, dude,
Yeah.
the Obsidian Storm is a very powerful level 120 enemy.
Damn.
He is not someone you want to fuck with. But he's also extremely aggressive, unless you can appeal to the nature of destroying the enemies of Thune. So if you prove to him that you are in the same line of destroying the enemies of Thune, he won't see you as a threat, but a possible use.
Okay.
Once your use is up, though, he will turn on you faster than you can blink. Alright. The lucky die that you guys were able to obtain was... Okay, continuing with the Royal House. The other thing that it also has here is the medicine, apothecary, and doctor's guild. These places have the known world's most top-of-the-line medical technology. The Theridans would be interested also because their species debuts here. But this would be a good place to go to get more equipment for the doctor, as well as your hospital back home. Further that. So, there is something that we have to discuss. In Phase 2, there are diseases that even you guys can be affected by, and can contract depending on the enemy or environment. So that's something you guys have to be aware of for down the road.
Okay.
Wait, you have a minigun?
Yes, it is.
Unlimited ammo?
Yes. I'm not using it because I'm only going to use it for when shit gets hairy. But right now, this is just the beginning of my playthrough.
All right,
For or I want to say the beginning of my second run play, playthrough. Still within my first playthrough, but there's two sides of the story.
okay. So, uh, any other questions you guys have for me? Any other royal hubs you want to know about? Oh, and then the final royal hub that is there, which is one that's generalized. It is the Grand Trade Market, which includes a Grand Black Market. A Grand Black Market hub does have a connection to the whole Black Market hub that you guys have been to. Remember?
Yeah, I also remember getting a key to the black market.
Yes. This, if you use the key there, grants you your own personalized tent. So if you use the key while you're there on a door in the Grand Black Market there, it will open up to a tent that will appear in the general Black Market zone. Will now have your own booth, your own tent. That's the whole purpose of the key. It will eventually just work as a teleportation unit, but using it here grants you guys a permanent spot. So now you guys can trade illicit items that you collect in your campaigns at this booth. Which means contraband will be easy to get rid of. That's the other thing is, you guys are going to be getting more, because you guys are in Frostburn territory, and because of your current alliance, you guys will not have to worry about it much, but in zones outside of the known world, there are governmental systems that aren't in alliance with anything in the known world, and you can be searched for contraband. Because we are technically pirates, you know, even though we're doing this mission, when you guys get to the unknown world, there are places where pirates are killed on sight. If you're found out to be a pirate, you will be captured, tried, and hanged, shot, head chopped off, whatever. Also, that's the last thing that I'll go over here. So, a friend of mine did a bunch of commissions, and I got a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, these are some of the commissions, and I'm going to make these into weapons that are going to be in this game because a lot of these he got inspiration from my vaulted items. And this is going to bring so many nostalgic memories back to it. That has relation to the Sand Devil fruit. Trays of Brazen Tail. Remember some of these, bring them back it. This is something you're definitely going to want to look out for with your current position.
That looks like the fucking Blade of Olympus, but
I mean, of Neptune or Poseidon.
it looks like the Blade of Olympus from God of War, but yes, but in Poseidon or Neptune's form.
That one. This one's terrifying because it gives you the paintbrushes of creation.
Oh dear God.
The blade itself is terrifying. The stingers. This one is definitely up there. 6 stingers. It's terrifying. Assassin. Bleeding Bouquet. Another one that would be up your alley because it's assassinry work. Sacramental Sarcophagus. This is a lich weapon. So this is a vaulted weapon. This is the Sacramental Sarcophagus. This blade has the ability to seal liches in it. And then all of the abilities those liches have are applied to the weapon and you.
Damn.
That being said, if you use its trump card, you have to expend the lich in the slot, meaning you kill the lich in the process. This is one of your favorites. You're definitely going back for that. This is a legendary favorite of his.
No, Kyle, you can't have that.
The Crawling Cutter, and by the way, there are 3 in this world.
You can't have any of them.
I want
Sierra will have one.
Fuck you!
Sierra's going after one. Because I know one reason. Because I would love it. Hunter. The Cerberus blades. The blades of
You
Bloodhound.
do remember.
Once
Me
you
being a
get...
combo master?
Bro, this weapon, Kyle, is so terrifying. Right here. The reason why is once you are marked by this weapon, there is nowhere that enemy can go that you can't find. It's so useful for tracking down enemies.
A blood hunter would definitely make heavy use of that.
Yeah, does
Probably
this...
Sierra
Hold
should
up.
get that one.
Hold up, I'm going to ask. Are you making it purple?
That's the full grab and... Oh, yeah, no, that, yeah. That's full. The verdant vessel.
If you fucking give me that, I'm telling you right.
Golden guillotine.
No, I won't.
Crescent cleaver.
That one's a real big hit. If I find it, I will hit it.
Yeah, you will. You're gonna fucking... I know what you're gonna do with that.
Oh, we round 2.
I knew you that. Yeah, he made the art cover for it. I finally have an art rendition of the weapon. This is a tier 1 weapon that he has always wanted, but never. He was always just a hair away from getting it. I'm gonna show you this, and you can't have it. Because trust me, his character will go bazonkas. He will go fucking bazonkas if you think.
I wouldn't make use of that weapon.
This weapon has a cancer effect that basically gives you the Deadpool super cancer while also giving you a regeneration factor, but it is one of the ultimate infect weapons I've ever made, and it's so terrifyingly dangerous. Because, by the way, the sheath is connected to it via that strand, and the sheath grows exponentially as you kill more.
That one's a big hit. Oh, God.
Descending Dragon.
That one I'm like... Hold up.
Descending Dragon.
That would be... Paxi, bro. That'd be all dark.
Bow. That will be fucking Sierra's. The curtain tail, the curtain call. Oh, whoa. You were that. The illusionist.
You're right, I put this with the void blade. Oh my god.
Bro, the illusions would become real.
Yes, but the problem is I could slow down time and fucking just massacre everybody.
Yeah.
Like the multi-hit combo is exponential. That one's amazing. Because well, actually, no, hold up. That I don't think I would be able to get a hold of because I know who that.
It's a violin when you have the sword in. It's a string.
You bastard!
You do realize what the ammunition
Son of a bitch! What the hell is up with you?
massive shield. This one is a blood gift. This is anybody that wields this can have blood, can gain blood.
Bastard!
Sanctity.
What the hell?
I hope.
That is a god weapon. You had Max have that fucking our
The
last
Pope has
campaign.
it. The Pope has it. Matches the radiant model. Similar. The bonfire. Blooded blue.
That is a dual wield short sword.
This is not the way.
Bastard!
So good.
You realize I
Or
will
this.
I will end the world with
All in the game.
that right there. No, I wouldn't with heavy gas fucking energy and
That is
soon.
that is a weapon that you actually have ability to attune with because that is the personal champion weapon of your friend.
Yeah, and the fucking issue is that I just start eating gods.
And what does he care?
I know.
Fool's
just
Fortune
like
is
their
even more terrifying because it can turn soul into coin. That is what matches wields. The luminous lance. Just Feather Trinity. Cinder Crown.
Fuck you. Can't have it. Fine.
It's the air tunes with it.
No.
Strength of the straw man too.
The Strangle Strawman, if you have buffed it in any way with the duration of its passive ability, remember which one,
Yeah.
then I will go.
Let's find out. Stellar Spark. Stellar Shatterer. Ring. Gaston. Gaston. Angelic Arrow. Devilish Guard. That's it. Those were the ones that you were able to make imagery for. But still, those are all vaulted items. And I can see the Voracious Bulge. You will have to go through hell and back again.
Yeah, I know, because I know what the passive ability of that is. If it's anything like the 4E one that we had, oh, God help you.
Yeah, that is.
We're going to need a bigger ship. We're literally going
All right, I gotta head out. So, any other last minute things?
I do have one question about the
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, you said she's kind of in her teenage years, or
Teenage to adult,
okay.
like young adult.
So,
teenage.
will it be during this next session that she actually turns into an adult?
Nope.
Or it's only through that next
The metamorphosis will happen once you hit level 50. But then she will not be able to be used, or she or he. She won't be able to be used for at least 5 levels. So the metamorphosis will take time.
For fuck's sakes, I was not expecting a fucking lictor to show up right fucking behind me. That's what I'm talking about. Why is it caked up? Fuck this. Hello? Door, please. Door, get me the fuck out of there. thing better not be fucking behind me. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Continue on.
So the metamorphosis will basically figure out what its core form will be, and then the other. So the 3 others will be unique special forms that it can take in certain situations, but its core form will be its standard form.
By the way, in the meantime,
Mm-hmm.
What tools are worth like that?
You have a blacksmithing, tinkering shop, as well as manufactorum and a alchemist area, as well as that's connected to that.
Yep, we haven't talked to him since we pulled him out.
Yeah, and you told him to just stick in engineering, and you haven't checked on him, so that's all he's been doing, just making stuff.
Okay.
Like you guys probably have almost a full cargo load of shit, and he's made stuff for trade for other things. Like he's even made upgrades for your equipment and all kinds of stuff. You guys just haven't checked on him. But he's that shy, timid type that isn't going to bother you. So unless you check on him, he's just going to keep doing what you tell him to do. You'll be alarmed when you go into his work. Not in a bad way, just alarmed. Anyway, so any other questions?
No, pretty much. Actually, yes, I do have one. What time of day is it?
What time of day is it when we get there? Or when we get back to the session? So it's nighttime. It's nighttime, but it's still the gloom festival, so it's still darkness. So it is end of the ball will be the next morning. At the end of the ball will be when the sun rises finally.
The reason I'm asking is the fact that like I was just gonna drink a meal, like an actual sit down meal.
As a character?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's possible because the ball, what happens is there's a huge dance, there's the whole meeting of everything, and then there's the feast. There are, appetizers and stuff, but there's the feast.
Okay,
And the feast commemorates when all 3 moons of this world are present in the sky, and they create a triluminescence glow.
Will this get me the fucking the deagle? Oh, this
The
does.
reason that I'm asking about the whole meal deal is the fact that, and the time, is because of the fact that if the mind flayers are coming at night instead of during the evening, there is a precedent there. Because remember, during the 4E and the 3.5 campaign, all mind flayers were slightly more docile and tempered at night.
Not anymore. These ones are a little different. As I said, these are from the Black Spine. The Black Spine are more aggressive, but they are more communicative. It's easier to talk to them, but they are more aggressive at night.
Okay.
That's the only difference. Most mind flayers regular mind flayers are still the same, but mind flayers of Thune are completely different. They don't act like they don't have elder brain. Their elder brain is Thune.
And so Thune is going to be there.
He's going to be there in representational form.
Yeah, avatar form,
which is a horrible mechanical abomination, by the way. So it doesn't really have like a general sense of form, because any form that he even inhabits doesn't really take a normal shape. Because he sees that all of our normal shapes as inferior, because you have to take form. He's above that. That's why he acts the way he is. Where the gods and the deities take form, he even believes them to be inferior because he is so superior that he doesn't need a form. He's just very into that. So, Yes, normal mind flayers are more docile and
Would
tempered and
me
nice.
being a Deus would that count as
Yeah.
anything for them?
Your grandfather's right there.
Yeah. So I mean,
He has no choice but to. Because here's the thing is, no deus and no being or force or god ever challenges the Deus of Nightmares. Do you know why the Deus of Nightmares is so benevolent, even though he's a monster? It's because if he wants to be a benevolent creature, everyone will shit their pants. When he goes benevolent, everyone shits the bed. When he's a nice, like, pushover grandpa, they prefer it because that means there isn't problems.
well, my only thing is the fact that like I already had some of an alliance with Thune from back when I had to go to the God world. The God
Now again,
realm
that's
in the first
fine.
place.
Thune will hear you out. I will give you that.
Because he's gonna want some type of product.
Yes.
Because he asked last time fucking results.
Yes, and if he doesn't get the results he wants, you're going to deal with the mind flayers of Thune. But if he gets the results that he's at least. But if you tell him, like, if you tell him that there's a secret facility here in the Frostburn Empire, I'm just going to let you know, the Black Spine are the shit will hit the fan. They will full invade. But you have to give him a report. Because if he finds out himself, he will tear up what little contract, what little alliance you guys have or agreements you have, and you will be a full-blown enemy. So this one's kind of a situation where you can either omit or tell the truth. Telling the truth could possibly spark an invasion, in which the problem is the Frostburn Empire does not have allegiance or alliance with the Mind Flayers. No one. So if they invade, they don't care about procedure. They will invade, even if it sparks a war.
Actually, I will have a
Use it. Yeah. Because the Black Spine listen to his will, not to his words.
From the last time I talked to him, we had a ceasefire, a temporary alliance, as long as fucking we get
Results.
some form of result on us getting the thing.
So if you tell him about implementing, he might get a chuckle. And if he laughs, you'll get more respect from fucking the Black Spine than anyone, because that means that you can entertain him. He doesn't just view you as a pawn; he sees you as entertainment, which means that you have in the battle. If you can get the Obsidian Storm to like you can pretty much get as much out of it as you need. Yeah. Let them do all the hard lifting while you guys deal with the issues.
Tell my sister I said hi.
Yep. Where do I have to go next? Because I got two of the three medallions. Because I know that the last medallion is here, but where? But where? Okay, well, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. All right, so where? I was like, I have to go to West Storage next, but I need the valve. I need the valve to get up here. Hold up. Hold up. Well, yeah. I need to get the valve to get through to the shower room, but oh dear God. All right. I'm gonna head back to. I guess I can head back up to the library? What am I missing up here? What am I what am I missing in what am I missing up here on the main hall's There we go. All right, let's head into the library and see if any of those doors are open. Okay, so library, there's nothing. Huh. Where do I go next? can't access here without the crank. Can't access that because that's locked. I guess I can head back to the break room? Oh shit, get the fuck out, get the fuck out! No. I have to be aware of this fucking thing. Son of a bitch! Time to run! Time to run, Claire! Time to fucking run! Run, bitch, run! God damn it, run, bitch, run! 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 I went the wrong fucking way! God damn it!
You're supposed to take that right to Albuquerque.
I was supposed to go to the break room. I was supposed to fucking go through this fucking spot over here.
Wait, you stupid.
I can't even access that point without the fucking chains. Okay. Okay. Try this again, shall we? It's through this end. As a matter of fact. Yes, I'm taking that. Okay, it's cleared. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. I had the fucking plot. I had the fucking plot. I had the fucking heavy fucking cutting pliers on me the entire fucking time. Now I have to go back to both of these fucking doors and fucking unlock them. Which means I have to go back to that fucking spot that the fucking liquor was at. bitch! Good, I need that for fucking handgun ammo. Yes, I know, but where? There's the valve. Unfortunately, I have to make acid rounds, for fuck's sakes. Okay, I have the valve for the shower. There's still something in here? Son of a bitch. What? Fuck it. I need the handgun ammo. Alright, east office is clear. Alright, fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, bitch. Wrong fucking thing. Wrong fucking thing! I don't care about... Fuck you! Fuck you, liquor! Eat my knife! 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 More knife! And for safe measure, overkill. Fuck you, liquor. Okay, need that. I have to go over here. Okay. Okay. the detonator. Now I just need to find the 9-volt fucking battery. I need a blue herb. Flashbang. I have to... Okay. That loops me back here. What do I have on me? Important things wise. Okay, let's put the acid rounds away. I need to head up to the showers, which is a good thing. Let's go to the dark. Let's head to the dark room. Yeah, West office. Let's throw those away. Let's throw those there. You've served your purpose. Discard. Boom. Okay, up to the dark room. Or up past the dark room upstairs. Shower. Okay.
Well, remember, you always got double tapping. Knife them until there's nothing left.
I do want to save my bullets though. Ooh, flame rounds. Take those. Ooh, red herb.
This does not sound like Chris. Jesus, stay back!
Oh shit! Oh, fuck life! Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Yeah, motherfucker, you can't come in here. Oh, dear God! Get the fuck away! Get the fuck away! Get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck away! Get the fuck away! Ah! Get the fuck away! Mr. X, get the fuck away from me, you bitch! Are you telling me that he is gonna be up my ass the entire time until I get to the place where I have to detonate that detonator? Stay the fuck back, man. Stay the fuck back. Shit, he can get how far? What is his range? How? How are you programmed to know everywhere the fuck I go? What was this fucking puzzle? What was this fucking puzzle? What was this fucking puzzle? Ramheart bird. This motherfucker is literally raising my blood pressure. What in the fuck? What the fuck? No! Leave my cheeks alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I have to get back to the main hall! I have to get back to the main hall! Come on! Get me the fuck out of here! Get me the fuck out! I have to be done here. I have to be fucking done. Be done here. Come on. Get me the fuck out. Get me the fuck out. Get me the fuck out. Hurry, Jill. Hurry. Ain't no way. Ugh. Okay. All right. This motherfucker teleports. This motherfucker is constantly up my fucking butt cheeks. Like, what the hell, dog? No! Fuck! For fuck's sakes! After reviewing that clip, I just realized that I pronounced this character's name wrong. I am going to get so much hate. It is Claire, not Jill. I'm sorry, Mr. X is raising my fucking blood pressure right now. I have at least another 50 minutes of stream, which means I have less than an hour left to deal with this fuckface. Holy shit, that was stressful as fuck. You can't come in here. That's right, walk the fuck away, bitch. Walk the fuck away. I am not done with that badge. I have to go all the way back up for that badge. Fuck life. have to head back up to Star's office. So I have to hit up the fucking main lounge. I have to go upstairs back to the fucking library to hit up the fucking lounge just to go back to Star's office. I have to go back the way I came just to loop all the way the fuck around. Great. This is gonna be fucking great. This is gonna be fucking eventful. All right. Well, that wasn't as stressful as I hoped.
Hello? Hello? Won't budge. Hello?
It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand.
You need help.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Words ain't gonna cut it with this one. Hey, little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
This way!
On my way to the box cut. It's cut off. I have to wait till I get to another box point.
It won't move. You got it!
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. Making an important new medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon. So, where...
This just became a two-handed weapon. JMB HP3?
Where's your dad?
He, worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and... That's a good thing, right?
Give me my extra pouch!
I don't have to deal. I don't have to deal with fucking Mr. Big Back all the fucking time now.
Here. Come on.
Over there! It's closed.
Damn it. We need a key card. Hold on. Here, come out. And you're sure this is the way?
Yeah. All right.
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry?
Okay. Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Nope. I am not going to go that way.
Must be where that guy came from. That bastard is the police chief?
All right, bet. I got me's a map. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Really? Over there locked. Where is it? It's over here locked. Yeah, over there is locked. Only Leon can go through there at the start. Okay, so it's this. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm putting away the other pistol. I'm putting away the short snub. Goodbye, SLS. "26 rounds. Good. Oh, I didn't collect everything in that other hallway. What was I missing? Alas, a blue herb! I has been blessed with the blue herb. Fuck those liquors. Fuck those liquors. Alright, so this is the morgue. The key should be in the morgue. Ah, red herb. Thank you. I can combine that with that. The next one should be the key. Huh. I forgot my knife! Well, I don't have a knife. Fuck my life. Oh no, the key is in the next room. Ah! Diamond key. that way. How many lictors are there? Motherfucker, that scared the shit out of me! 3 lictors in this area? 3! Hey, Jay! Hey, Jason Zagger, what's up, man? Fuck, wrong way. I need to go this way, towards that door over there. Down the steps. What's my health looking like? Caution. I think I can tank like maybe one hit. What's in this locker? Ooh. Ooh. This just became the thumper. Okay. How's your day going? Or I should say, how is your evening going today? Tonight, Zagger. Actually, I might push this stream to like 9:30. Actually, I'm doing all right. This is PS5. to answer your that question. This is PS5. Let's combine that with that. Let me sit up here real quick. Let me adjust my pillows. I don't want my back fucking up for work tomorrow. All right. Hydrate. Wait, Jason, PC or PS5? This is PS5. I'm doing all right. Had a long day at work. Came home at around like I want to say almost 2 o'clock ish. Relaxed for a bit. Jumped on GTA with my roommate. Ran a couple of missions. Earned up some money, and then I jumped off that, and now I'm on this. All right, let's activate this. Whatever this does again. What is that? Did that activate the... Okay, it did. Yes, pretty much. I have at least a busy day both tomorrow and Saturday for work. But after work on, I want to say, ooh, green herb. I can combine that for a full batch, another full batch actually. Friday I have to work another full day. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. On Saturday I do have to work as well, but after work on Saturday I don't have to work both Sunday and nor Monday. So like after Saturday I pretty much have a 2-day weekend. And after work on Saturday, I have a lovely thing going on called Dungeons and Dragons, which I so fucking love. Thanks for your unwavering support. I have deposited a small sum into your account to use to see as you're fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them if you must. Is this from Wesker? Nothing is better than 2 days weekend. Hell yeah, Jason, definitely. This note has to be from Wesker. I ran into some trouble with Umbrella headquarters. The suits. Hey, Jason, thanks, bro. Thank you for the subscribe, man. The suits want me to take the fruit of my research away. No. Okay. I think this is William Birkin. Yes, it's William Birkin. You are to up the security around my lab. Your muscle heads are to shoot any suspicious person on site. Doesn't matter if they kill them or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G. Claire has better weapons, but I like Leon's story more. Yes, I actually did my first playthrough already with Leon on my first run through. Sadly to admit, I did it on assisted mode because it was my first time coming into the game and I had no idea where where anything was, so I handicapped myself. But on this run is not assisted. Like, this is a normal run. I will say this: the weapons that Leon had, I will say his weaponry was meh. I will say this: the weapons that I am getting with Claire's run through in this story really does have like the best weapons. I don't know why, and I don't know why they designed this, but why is it that in Resident Evil the secondary character has the best fucking weapon has the best arsenal at their disposal? I don't get that. Okay, boxes here. Ooh, I'll take that. Gimme. Okay, this room's now cleared. I mean, I already do have an SMG, but it has unlimited ammo. I don't think I have come yet to use it. No, I've used it. I've used it only once, and that was only. Oh God, excuse me, and that was only during the first William Birkin stage 1 boss fight. I mean, if the chat doesn't want me to use this and wants me to go ahead and use the Mac 11 instead, I will go ahead and I will use the Mac 11 instead of Resident Evil's version of an MP5. Like, I tend to kind of handicap myself because of my piss poor aim, but it's up to the chat if they want me to, if they don't want me to handicap myself. But for now, I'm running it in case I'm running it just in case other people want me to run the Mac 10. Should I make acid rounds, or should I wait for more gunpowder and make more handgun ammo? I might save this. I might save this just in case if I need to fall back on my thumper for flame or acid rounds. So I'm gonna put this into the bin for now. Let's store that. All right, I'm starting to get some healing now. I am okay. Let's store that. Let's take this out, because I also want to complete this set. I want to complete this set of herbs as well. I did not know that in this game that that mixing 3 herbs together doesn't give you a health increase. Instead, it gives you a guard against poison for a little bit. And hold on, it's better explained here. This blend of 3 different herbs fully heals and restores. Plus, it reduces damage taken and guards against poison for a short period of time. I did not know that this was actually a thing in this game, because in RE4, if you were to combine a red, green, and blue color herb, it would heal you, and it would give you a slight increase to your health. So that way you could actually tank more hits and be able to survive throughout the fight. So yeah, let's run with, well, let's throw that in there for now. Let's move that down. Let's move this down. Let's save those. Damn, I have one shot left in that. I have to use that for uh, fuck life. This is a hard choice. I can either make acid rounds and get either one or two rounds made out of it, or I could save this and make more handgun ammo. I'm probably gonna save this and make more, and make more, and not 9mm rounds. All right. I can go through. What, can I go through this door? No, I need the heart. I need the heart-shaped key. Yeah, I know. And underground too. Why? Like, he managed to turn this into an underground home. Finding your description regarding the electronic lock on the door in the police chief's office, it sounds like something needs replacing. You'll find some power panels to fix the issue. Fortunately, our repairman from one of our stores is at the station to repair the bell in the clock tower. Okay, we've sent a few spare parts to him. Reported that he left one on the third floor east storage room. If something goes wrong or you need more than one, please don't hesitate to check him out in the clock tower. Look forward to serving you again. Okay, so I need to visit the clock tower and I need to visit east floor storage room. So I have to head back to the police station. I need to find a fucking route to fucking get me back to the police station because the original route that led me to the garage got taken out by fucking William Birkin. All right, so I need to go to. That's a heart-shaped door. Okay, so clock tower's here. And then I need to head. Wait, what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Okay, let's go. I found another key. Okay, so that key's gonna lead me where though? I see that heart-shaped key is gonna lead me here. And then that key is gonna lead me up into the east storage room to the balcony. And then these stairs here, same stairs. So I am probably gonna want to head down first, so that way I can check out these two rooms, and then I'll head up to the third floor, and I'll check out the balcony, east storage room, and then I'll loop down towards the clock tower. Okay, I have a game set. I have a game plan set in motion. Let's fucking do this. I have to head back to the box. I winded up. Have I ever played the original RE2? As a matter of fact, no, I have not, because I didn't have the proper console to play it at the time. And when everything merged, and then when everything merged to where I can start getting PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games on PlayStation 4, I quickly started to download. I did see the original, like, RE trilogy on the store. However, one of my biggest gripes that I've actually heard about those games are tank controls, and tank controls are just not really my thing. No, why am I hitting combine? Use. And I'm gonna embarrass myself here a little bit. I'm gonna embarrass myself more here. I actually haven't played the original Resident Evil 1. I haven't even played the original Resident Evil game. And yet again, tank controls and shit. But I've heard great things about them. I've even looked at the reviews too, and holy shit. Okay, so that one was the... Okay, so I'm back in the police station. Okay, good. I'm on the other side of this. I said I was gonna head downwards. That's what I'm doing. No, let's pull... Yeah, but I love the fixed camera atmosphere and the music of original, truly amazing for its time. Oh, yes, definitely. The music and everything, I loved. It's just the tank controls, the camera angle works. The only thing that I am going to have a problem with in the game is the tank controls, because I have a hard time and a hard. What the fuck are you? Oh, okay. You're just a regular zombie. Holy God! I thought that was a fucking liquor. Yeah. For me, the tank controls for me would be the biggest. Would literally be my biggest challenge. Other than that, the camera angle, from how I've seen on how other people play it looks phenomenal. It works with the game, and the music, just mwah.
Not Good.
You falling? Good. Yeah, that's a heart-shaped door. Damn it, that's a clove. That's a fucking...
I can do this.
I'm sorry, does your head explode? No, it doesn't. Too bad they never made good... Yeah. I actually agree. I do agree with you on that one, but there were a couple of good Resident Evil films that I have seen, but other people would actually disagree. So we can agree to disagree, and we can disagree to agree. All right, here comes this. Damn it. Yeah, I know it is, but as soon as I start a puzzle one way, I will be stubborn and I will figure it out one way or another, like you literally just saw because there are 8 different codes. It's like, okay, as soon as you fuck up one way, don't just start on a different button. Continue with that same code that con- continue with the same beginning code that you started off that you started off with, and literally just figure it out. But always start with that first one, like I literally just did in order to get this piece. So now I can go. Now I can head back to the security deposit room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I solve it fast because I solve it fast because in Leon's playthrough, I was like, it took me a little bit, but then on the second one, I was like, okay, I'm going to choose one button, and if I fail the code, I'm still going to go back to that first beginning button that I first pressed at the beginning, and I'm going to solve it this way. Like it's all about memorization. If you can memorize which ones connect after you fail, it's so easy. At this point, I've learned how to quickly do them. All right, so I can't go into the observation room. Interrogation room is done. I need to now go upstairs. Oh! Give me the fuck out! 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 Nope, nope, nope. Okay, all right. You're welcome. And that liquor just scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting that to fucking show up. I gotta clip that. I have to clip that. What was that, a minute? Yeah, it was definitely a minute. Oh, dear God, yeah. Yep. Holy fuck, dude. I'm burning this. Actually, no. No. Oh, dude, you should have seen earlier in the stream when my first encounter with Mr. X ended up with Claire. Holy God, I was not expecting him to just round a fucking corner and deck my shit. Alright, let's burn this. I'm sorry. I know I was gonna look for a blue herb, but fuck it. I am not going back in there. You can go fuck yourself. Alright, continue going upstairs. I don't need the boards. Ooh, flashbang. Oh, I'm completely out of flashbangs, though. Fuck. Ooh, give me that. Gimme ammo. Gimme ammo. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take the flashbang. Can I not? Oh! Okay. Okay, this leads me onto the roof. Do I really want to do this now? Jason, should I go to the roof next? Or should I continue heading this way towards the clock tower? Should I make a quick should I make the quick detour real quick, or should I just continue on the path? I am leaving this decision up to you, Jason. Roof or continue to clock tower? I think you should go to the roof, but it's been 3 years since I played this game. Okay. You say roof? Okay. Because if you remember from the letter to get the plugs, I had to go through East Storage to get to the clock tower. So, all right, we'll go to roof. To the roof, and there was the fucking blue herb. I'm gonna have to use it. I'm gonna have to combine the rounds. Which fucking sucks. Because I really wanted more flame. I wanted more flame rounds for the lictors. blue herbs are so useless in this game. Not really. I mean, you can't you can't use them solo. However, you can mix them with just blue herbs, and you can use a blue herb to mix with just a green herb, and you can use that. However, I don't think you can use a blue herb and a red herb. I think you have to have a green herb in there somewhere in order to use it. No ammos. Alright. Let's go. Ah, ammo. Combine. Never mind. You can well, hold up. Can you use it? You can! Claire looks fine. My fave Ari girl since day one. Jason, I have a few. My guy. I have a few in this game. And it's not just Claire. I at least have a top 4. If not maybe a top 5. I just don't know the 5th one yet, but right now there's 4. Can you guess them? I've already told you one. Can you guess the other 3? Okay, so can't go that way. Not Ashley. Ashley is more of the one to get you in trouble, and you have to save her ass constantly. I would say no to Jill, or I would say no to Ashley, but Ada Wong and Jill Valentine, definitely. Did that bitch just get up? You bitch! Off me, bitch! Take an elbow to the face. About to pull out the SMG on your bitch ass.
Seriously.
What? Fuck it. Thank you. Oh, let's pick that up. Okay. Switch that over. All right. This will lead me back around into the full police station. Why am I going this way? Such a dunce. All right. Ooh, blue herb. There's a cogwheel. Shit! Gotta head back downstairs.
Shit!
Not wasting any other bullets. Double tapping. I wish they made an RE0 remake. I have heard that there are 2 more RE games in the works. I believe Resident Evil, I believe it's RE0 and Code Veronica, I believe, that are getting remakes. I was like, that's what I've heard. I don't know if the rumors are actually true. It's just what I've heard on the internet so far. Okay, so I can't go that way. I have to go back downstairs to the box real quick. Oh, Jason, I was like, dude, I love RE6. I would probably say, oh shit, I actually can't give, I actually cannot give I can't give a true answer to that, because for one, I haven't played all of the Resident Evil games. So, I kind of don't really think I can give my opinion on that one. Where's this fucking box at? Okay, it's in the chief's office. There it is. Let's store that in there, and I'm gonna say, you know what? fuck it. Let's throw that in there. Alright. I got what I need. How? I can't even find the fucking jack. How? Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta go and use the bathroom real quick. I can probably play for like another 30 minutes or so, and then I gotta jump off because I gotta work tomorrow. All right, chat. I'm back. Yeah. So then, how? I've got the first piece. Oh no, I couldn't. I can't access that. Huh. Do I have to go back and put it in? I didn't even go into the boiler room. That's no, I did. No. I forgot about this room right here. All right, so I have to go back onto the roof. Where am I at right now? Third floor? All right. You're kidding me. Okay then. Okay. Mr. X has finally moved that thing. He is out and about. Here's another one. Go towards that door. Fuck! What? Go to the door, go to the door! Damn it! Ah, I went the wrong Can I get through without you fucking me in the ass? That one tapped me? Alright, let's run this again. Alright, so it's after this part, I have to fucking activate that sequence. For fuck's sakes. I thought I was gonna find another route.
better move it.
I gotta go save, and then I am gonna call it quits here for the night. Yeah, until I can figure out how to get the jack to get me into the clock tower, like this is gonna be a bit. All right, well, if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell for all notifications, so that way you guys do not miss any kind of content that I post to my streams, my channel. Share this with a friend, a relative, or anybody outside of those circles, so that way my content gets more out there and exposed, and it shows the algorithm that you guys want to show, want to see more of that. And with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Mr. X, go fuck yourself.